Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we managed to pull off a pretty impossible victory with 2 rookies and 2 squaddies, and now we are back for a council mission, I believe. Now, one thing I have done is put one of our new recruits who I've customised up, I've put him in specialist training because we need another specialist because our last one died. In fact, may as well take a look at our new recruits while we're here. So we have Holkadrastos and Dragneel, who is going to be our new specialist, and Michael Pratt. So, I'm excited to check those guys out at some point, but for the moment, we have a mission. Not a council mission, a guerrilla ops mission. So, let's see what we can do with that. I did decide that I would give Snapdragon the Talon rounds. I think he needs that crit with his pistol, because one thing that these do is increase the damage done on critical hits. So if he scores a critical with his pistol, then he is able to kill a standard trooper, which is going to be pretty handy, I think. Instead, I think what we'll do is give the laser sight to Mark. And go with that. Unfortunately, the repeater that I attached to William's weapon last time, the assault rifle, seems to have been lost with the transition up to sniper rifle, which is unfortunate, but I don't know what I could have done about that. It feels a little risky going without a med kit, but now I know that it's possible to call an evac. If it gets all pretty terrible, then I might be able to do that instead of using up the med kit. Right, we have to protect the device. I'm not sure how I feel about bringing out 2 snipers, or sharpshooters anyway, but we will see how it goes. Flash, Snapdragon, Mark, and Sean. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation. They're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Okay, so we're going to have to catch up with those aliens and stop them taking out the resistance transmitter. Not going to be easy because we'll have to move fast, but I'm feeling fairly confident now. We'll see how it goes.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Okay. Let's have a quick look round at the map. So we're starting in concealment, that's good. Last time we didn't, and that was a little tricky. This is what we have to defend. Good news is it does have a nice large amount of HP, so it's going to take a bit of killing for for the bad guys to knock it out. One thing I'm not so keen on is this big building in the way. However, we are able to get up on the roof, which is going to be pretty handy. So, I think what I'll do is get the snipers up there straight away. Let's bring Flash up there.
Understood. Moving out.
And then might even go so far as to bring him all the way up, because that's a pretty good arc of fire there. In fact, yeah, we'll just push him straight up to begin with. We don't see anyone. Okay. Not sure how I feel about bringing people through this building. Let's bring Snapdragon up. Let's try and get him up to that full cover, so we'll bring him to this corner first in case we see something. Then take him all the way up. Right, we've got a tower there by the looks of it. If we had a split, we'd be able to hack it and maybe get some benefits, but we don't, so we can't. Unfortunate. then I think I will start moving through this building.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That door open.
Moving on
Yeah, let's just go straight in. Gotta be careful because there could, in theory, there could be enemies in there. The chance of that is very small, but I'll just take the risk and dash him straight up to there. Given that we're on a timer, I think it's best to head straight to the door. But we'll send him to that side.
I'm all over it.
Okay. Still nothing, so we'll get this door open. We'll be able to start moving out. Bring Sean.
Okay. We got an enemy squad here.
Ah. Ooh, it's a stun lancer. Those things are nasty. Interestingly, nobody started attacking this relay just yet, which is a positive, I guess. How do we want to start this fight is the question. Definitely going to want Snapdragon over here. I think I'll bring him straight over, actually.
On it.
And let's see what your chances are from there. If I could click on him. I can only see one, and it doesn't tell me the percentage. Oh, right, that's because the sectoid is a bit far out. Okay. That means that we can bring Mark over to here.
That's affirmative.
And he sees both. Nice. What sort of shot do we have here? 85 and 83? That's pretty solid. I'm not going to take the shot yet. Don't think we need to push up to there just yet. It's a little bit risky. We want to fight them one at a time, so I think I'll Overwatch here.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Overwatch.
Roger.
Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Oh, they're coming closer. That's good. And how do we want to do this? Where's Snapdragon? 97%, can't really argue with that. 60% to crit thanks to Talon rounds. It'd be great to take him out straight away. What about you? 93? Okay, we can always use the sword on the sectoid, I guess. As for Sean... I think we'll definitely be opening with Snapdragon. Mark has a grenade. That's handy. You know, I think I'll Overwatch Sean.
Eyes on the prize.
I'll Overwatch him. Keep Mark to respond. And take the shot on the stun lancer, because that thing needs to die. Very dangerous indeed. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Nice shooting! Excellent. That's a great start. Let's see what happens now.
We're spotted.
Okay, we've lost concealment. Hit him. Hit him with everything you got. Good hit. One more from Flash will knock him down. Awesome. Perfect. Very, very nice. That went exactly as planned, which is quite rare actually. And there's no particular rush because the enemy doesn't seem to have even reached the objective. So we'll just Overwatch Mark
Come get some.
and take our time here. Ah, finally we've got some action. Okay, target's on that far side. I think what we'll do is we'll bring Mark up one.
Confirmed.
If we see anything, then it's go time. If not, we can take some time to reload. I think I'll bring him up to here.
Location.
Haven't triggered anything just yet. I don't like the look of this roof. That's going to obstruct line of sight big time, so we might have to bring the snipers down. There's not great spots here, actually. No, I think I will bring him down.
Hit it there now.
And as for Flash, we'll bring him down too.
Rolling.
Then we can reload both of those guys, reload Sean, and put Mark on Overwatch. Okay, reload. Overwatch.
Back online.
Reload. And reload.
I'm ready.
Game? Thank you.
We're green to go.
We are indeed. And for some reason, the enemy has stopped attacking the relay, which is fine by me.
I'm on the move.
Slightly mysterious. Let's see if we spot anything. Still nothing. It might be in this building, actually. We'll have to play this a bit carefully.
That's affirmative.
As for the snipers... yeah, let's push them
Closing
up a
on
bit.
target position now.
And Snapdragon.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Overwatch.
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 Come and get some.
Wouldn't mind engaging. Oh, there we go. Just as I said it. It's a little unfortunate. Hello. Can't really see what's there. I see a trooper.
Come on! Advent troops spotted.
Okay, trooper and sectoid. That's manageable. At least it should be anyway. Get him, Sean. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. No overwatches from the snipers. That's a bit more unfortunate, actually. Right, we do have action over here. Yeah, no vision on the snipers is weird. That's not a flank, apparently. I'm not quite sure how that's not a flank. Mark can get a big flank on him, but that would leave him completely exposed. Sean can't quite get to that cover, which is where I'd want him to be. You don't have any vision at all? Seriously? Ah. That's very tempting. I might do that. Don't know how he can't see that. What can you see? You can just see the sectoid. It's a little risky. Let's bring him to hit.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Right, you've got flanks on either of these. And then we'll bring
Orders confirmed.
Flash
on the
over to
move.
here. So we've got pistol shots on the flanks of either of these guys. Snapdragon, what can you do? Not a whole lot, actually. You're not in a great position at all. Let's see what Mark can do against this guy. 4 damage isn't great. That won't do it. How much health is he? He's got 4 health left. Grenade-wise, how are we looking? I'm fairly confident that we can take out both of these guys because of the explosion of this gas pump. So we can afford to be a little bit... We can afford to play around a small amount here. In view of that, what do I want to do? There's a chance he could kill him with a crit. I don't like that chance very much, though. Snapdragon could possibly do something good. So let's bring him over to here. 57% isn't fantastic. If he crits, he could kill. Go for it. 3 damage, he's still alive. That's a little frustrating. This hasn't gone very well. I think we'll have to use a grenade from Sean. I'm not keen on using one this early, but I think we may have to. Okay, that's probably where I want to place it. So we can hit the trooper, explode the gas pump, which should finish him if the grenade doesn't. Then that explosion of that gas pump should kill the sector, right? I think we've got to go for it. Did that kill the trooper? Yes, it did. Okay. And that is the end of that group. Okay, that's fine. I'm fairly happy with how that went down. Shame to use a grenade this early. I think it was necessary though.
Moving to Overwatch.
Not quite sure what we were looking at there. That's fine. I'm not quite sure how we want to approach here. Might be worth taking a look in the building with Mark actually before we proceed.
Closing
bring
on
him to
target
there.
position now.
We don't see anything, that's good. Where can Snapdragon get to if I want to? Okay, he can't even reach that corner with a standard move, so we may as well move Flash up to here. Right, that's fine. Why do I get the impression action is going to come from this side? I don't know. I'm also a bit nervous about these things exploding,
Moving out.
but we'll head there anyway. Then Sean can push up to where he was before.
Good copy. Moving
Then
on
we can
target.
get everyone reloaded and ready to go again.
Rock and roll.
Reload.
Affirmative.
Overwatch.
Covering now.
Reload. And
Rock
Overwatch.
and roll.
Nothing. Not even any enemies on the far side. I'm debating how to approach this actually. I feel like working through the building would probably be a good idea, because then we can stack that door and then breach in that way. We can move out that window, so I think that's the angle that we'll take. There's no particular rush. There's not even any need to take cover in particular, unless we have a contact, which we don't. So in light of that, we may as well dash Sean over. And we can bring
Orders confirmed.
Flash in
Moving
there,
out.
and bring Snapdragon over to here.
Double time.
And
Moving to
Overwatch,
Overwatch. On
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And we'll see what happens. Nothing. Right, that's probably good. Don't mind peeking around there first before we do anything.
That's
But I'll move over to
affirmative.
there for the moment. Don't know if there's only one group left or what's happening here, but so, I'm a little nervous that
Orders
there might
confirmed.
be
On the move.
more than one.
Confirmed. On the move.
I think what we'll do is stack the two snipers on the door here. In fact, may as well move them around so they can do that next turn.
Moving on target location.
Stack the two snipers there because they can't move if they want to shoot. Then open that door once you check that corner.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch. Got some advent here.
Never mind, here we go, straight away. That's not so great.
Cover the flanks.
Nice hit. Good man. Right, look, our insurance choice with the incendiary. Can we take out both of these guys if we have to? Doesn't look like we can, even though the officer is well within the bubble. That's unfortunate. Question is that other group still round there? These odds really aren't great. That's a lot better though. I wouldn't mind trying to get the pistol kill on this guy because he's got such a small amount of health left. Real pistol chances. 51%, but you'll need to move, of course. Of course, there's no guarantee on these guys. There's a grenade for Mark. Yeah, we've got insurance here, I think, so we can afford to play around a little bit. Sean has the ultimate sort of backup plan here. Let's bring him as close as possible. Then we can take a pistol shot at that officer. 67? It's not brilliant. Let's have a go. Nice! Nice shooting. Very good.
Good riddance.
Might not even have to use a grenade if Mark can do this one. Do I want to try? Nah, there's no point doing that. I'm kind of hoping we don't trigger any more aliens.
Objective in range.
Oof, scared me. I thought we'd
Menace
found something.
1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Okay, then we can hit this guy and he'll go down. Right.
Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed.
Oh,
all hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was incredibly easy. Wow, okay. 6 down, nobody even touched. I like that a lot. Okay, fantastic. I think we got fairly lucky with how we triggered the enemies, but all the same, the enemy didn't even get a shot off. I like that a lot. Awesome. We didn't miss a shot in the entire mission, I think. No, I don't think we missed a single shot, so that's very impressive indeed. I wasn't sure if taking 2 snipers would be the right idea, but it seems like that worked out very well indeed. Nice. Sean dealt the most damage, Mark made the most attacks, and Snapdragon hilariously moved furthest despite the fact that he is our sharpshooter. Well, not complaining at all. Fantastic. It was very quick as well. 20 minutes.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Yeah, I suppose all of these people have recently had a promotion, so I can't really expect too much just yet. Very nice indeed. Stun Lancer. I'm glad we didn't get to learn what he's capable of.
Excellent work, Commander.
Another
Your
scientist.
efforts continue to bolster the resistance
And we
movement
countered the dark
across
event.
the globe.
Yep, there's our new scientist. Very handy indeed. Okay. What was I doing beforehand? I've got no clue. Let's see what's going on over here. Yep, I know, we got a supply drop. Ooh, that's handy. I'll do that now, because we've still got some supplies here. And supplies are what we really need. At some point we do need to make contact here. Let's grab the
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
With a bit of luck we'll have some more experienced squad members up and running again by the time we have another mission. Okay. How much do we have? We've got 187 supplies. Got more supplies there. Let's have a look
Setting
and see what's on
course
offer
for
at
Sector
the
13,
Resistance HQ.
South Africa.
Resistance goods.
Welcome,
Let's have a look.
Commander.
Specialist, 175. This is also very handy, actually. We can customize that to be someone who isn't random. I think I'll hold off for the moment, see how many supplies we can get for the moment.
Avenger plotting new course.
Then, of course, we do need to make contact, but I think we have to prioritize supplies because we've got magnetic weapons coming soon, which I'm very, very eager to get my hands on. 4 days. That'd be excellent to get those. Chapter Master Michael is back.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our
Nice.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
we do need to do a bit of research first. Oh, okay, we get a mag pistol straight off. Oh, I don't know. I think do we have to research these? I'm not even sure. Let's see. Let's see our soldiers. Well, may as well start with research. This would be amazing. This would also be very handy, though. That's only 3 days, though, so
I had
let's roll with
assumed
that
you'd
for
make
now.
that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Can I get you a good gun first? No, we have to buy it, of course. What am I talking about? I've forgotten so quickly how this game even works. Engineering,
Just give the
that's
word
where
and
we
I'll
want to
get
be.
started, Commander.
Weapons. Ooh. Definitely going to be picking up. Although, what's our priority? Magnetic rifles would be very useful. That would give only our rangers an upgrade and our squaddies, actually. So that's maybe not our best bet. This is nice and cheap. This would give our snipers a big boost to their pistols. We've got a fair amount of supplies, so I think I'll grab this one and this one. Doesn't give us too much left. But we can certainly have a look at our soldiers and see what's going
down by the
on.
aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
We need to research your particular weapon. But there's your new mag pistol, which you'll be using soon. There's the new shard gun, which I like a lot. It's for our rangers. And of course, Jane will have one too when she's back up and running. Really, it's our heavies, grenadiers, that I would like that for. A whole lot we can do otherwise. Let's head back and just keep scanning for these supplies. We're nearly there. Okay, we do have a specialist straight away, so my priorities are shifted a little bit further away from getting that corporal specialist. Let's keep scanning. One more day.
Strategic resource located.
No, that's a little bit underwhelming. Measly 53 supplies, although that does take us back up to 105. So we do need to consider, do we want to pick up... what am I doing? Engineering.
Hey, Commander.
Some facilities would be good to build. I was forgetting that. What do we want here? Oh, well, we've just exhausted everything that we could build. That's not great. We're going to get supplies from these as well. There's no point spending it on the instant availability. Things like the guns. So... contact cost. What I think I will do
Setting course for the
is buy
South
that
African
upgrade
sector.
for medical. Because that'll be huge in the future.
Welcome, Commander.
So let's grab medical assistance. Let's see who's injured. I think it might be just Jane at this stage. A few soldiers. Yeah, it's just Jane. 7 days. If we scan there for a little bit, then she'll be back a lot quicker, and we get some intel, I believe.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Very nice. That'll give us even more supplies if we can manage this. So, let's see, who do we want to bring out? Obviously want to bring out as many corporals as we can, so we're going to swap out Sean. In fact, let's get everyone out of here to begin with. Make everything available and start by bringing in Chapter Master Michael. And we will give you the incendiary grenade, which we didn't even use last time. Never a bad thing if you ask me. And we will bring in Snapdragon, of course. We will have Talon rounds again, considering how well that went. Now with your pistol, you're a bit of a force to be reckoned with. And who else do we want? Now we've got the full spread of the squad, we may as well bring in one of each, really. If Jane was available, I'd bring her in to make the largest use of the shard guns. We'll bring Mark in. And possibly Dragneel. I think the idea of taking in 2 grenadiers is just awesome. So I might well do that, but for now we'll put in Dragneel and we'll give him a med kit. And we'll carry our flashbang possibly? Or should we give that to Chapter Master Michael? No, I think flashbang is very handy. Moderate difficulty means this is going to be tougher than we've seen so far. And in fact, if I can afford these rifles, I might do that now.
Commander?
Engineering, build items, weapons. Ooh, we don't have enough alloys or supplies, so never mind. We won't be doing that. Okay. Looks like we'll be going out with what we've got at the moment. Right, this will be the squad that we bring out next time, most likely. Considering swapping him out for another grenadier, though. I will leave it there for now, and I will see you next time for the supply raid.